Yeah, your face looks good.
Weekend did I say Nipajina
home come out God. And Benedict Asante Boa. Pope. No problem to say.
From our poop. What do you see in my face? In my eyes? What do you see in my eyes?
I don't see anything.
You see Apollo?
I see. Also, look at my eyes. What do you see? Also, look at. I didn't say touch it. What do you see? I say Apollo. You will soon get Apollo. Let me take you to the pharmacy. Girl, look at me because I laugh. That boy is so stupid. It was AU Day, and President Mahama says that it is time for reparation, apology, debt relief, and return of stolen artifacts from our colonial masters. Omanhene Yaw mama na yedi AU Day no okaza kire oman kaza kire bibrem na oni nsem odi tudwa nyina ne say ye will be a friend of reparation na just say e kwan ya ofa aso ni nipa ne tena ye no eniema bi a ofa free ni ho sika gold ne agudie ne niema amufa free ni ho no emradu say UK Inyiresi broni edisa niema ni nyina ebra yen ye agudie nyina da de tosumienu obepa ye chew afei eka ye de nyina otumi de che yen na eniema bi a obekai omanpani eka we a asantemantam ha asantemawura edi ne anniversary no abrofo no e de niema bi o mo fa free hanom esa de brain osi bebre no ma fa emredu so mo de ba yenti omanpani John Dramani Mahama.
The African Union has declared 2025 as the year for justice for Africans and people of African descent through reparations. As the AU champion for this critical cause, I'm deeply committed to working with you all to achieve this vital objective. For too long, the legacy of slavery, colonialism, and neo-colonialism has cast a long shadow on the lives and progress of Africans and people of African descent. These historical injustices have left deep scars. Reparations are not merely about financial compensation, they are about acknowledging the profound and enduring damage inflicted upon our people. They are about confronting the uncomfortable truths of our past and taking concrete steps to rectify these wrongs. We seek justice, justice that encompasses a comprehensive range of measures, including official and unequivocal apologies from the nations and institutions responsible for perpetrating these historical injustices, addressing the crippling debt burden that continues to stifle economic growth in many African nations, a direct consequence of exploitation and unfair trade practices, providing resources and expertise to empower African nations.
Omanhene John Dramani Mahama nsem na de ba ko awasaka and then nipa bebre ya wo mamu hanom ye ko school me kai me teacher ni ba ko pa wa Adventist Preparatory School near friend no Mr. Shawcross oni Mr. Niama FM Mr. Shawcross dia ba bi to machi bre bi chance ni edi nkwasi asem bi o twa me ma bi wo classroom na on teacher fo ni bi so one de yire kwakon tokwa ofie na ne bufu a na akwara ne fuma na de aba no so enu ka hu bi na the SY education minister obetwa e ma bone adoni sanemanim no de tete you see in a part of the world ye were your culture ye were traditions ye were your precepts in the bia ye de tete but the do maybe na teacher for ni bi ya ma na bro so most ya bo akwala bi na de chia papa na belt abona ninu ni ade ena omu twam. It has emboldened the children to the point to say enkwala started boot teacher for no ebi ni tioko classroom teacher ni ye ni bibia no makota no ho titu ngrase na ma form a gang of 4 no ma boot teacher ni no eya say yen suspend wo no exams do ayem o mo metro kanin ka udi sansem wo ya wa braba ba wiye exams no krai ma ntro bi ekwala in ko school omunsua de otimi trafie odu final year edu ha no abetro no asa fail poto enha no kra Omanhene John Mahama say the moral decadence, indiscipline in our schools yadoso eja
and implement those recommendations together. The National Review Committee, so that they can capture your recommendations in their final report. And whatever recommendations they give, we're willing to sit with you and implement those recommendations together. So I'm happy that in your presentation, you reiterated some of the issues that have to do with the management of our schools. I think it's important because I guess that the breakdown of our values and our morals is creating some issues in our schools. I mean, you find young people going to schools with guns. There have been a few incidents where, incidents with guns have occurred in our public schools. And there's the incident of a girl who's almost lost her eyesight because of something like that. And so what do we do about the curriculum? What do we do about moral education? What do we do about discipline? What do we do about teacher absenteeism?
Okay. And on the declare state of emergency in Galamsey affected areas. Ghana Catholic bishops say omokosra omanpeni oni omokase ya no. And say omanpeni yesra Edru pempenso say baby onoma Galamsey no declare state of emergency. Say honomo no atesakodu pempenso a Omanhene Yaw kogina ehwenhweni ajeje mu ntino hwe no bia entimanye bia no asojafo nkoguo say dem yete Catholic bishop
Ofen and Ankobra have become better, as you are all aware, indicate that over 4,000 hectares of forest cover have been lost in just the past 2 years, while rivers like Pra, Ofen, and Ankobra have become bywords for environmental collapse. Now, this ecological damage is grave, but the social moral disintegration it breeds is just as perilous. We believe we must act now. We believe there should be targeted state of emergency. Declare
targeted state of emergency. There are some places, Your Excellency, and also so because Obekaya, Yekoto Abana, NDC Amanyoko, civil society, Omanpeninu is calling on the president to declare state of emergency. And I no pay kejeti abetier. When in and round we didn't no pay Omanpeni SUC. To be kind of say, now president assure the Catholic bishops of goods government commitment to combating illegal money.
In the fight, it's a very complex fight. Unfortunately, because of the lack of economic opportunity, a lot of our young people who are unskilled have found illegal small-scale mining as an easy avenue to gain employment and be able to make an income. So as I speak, it is estimated that anything between 1.5 million and above of our people are involved in that sector, either in artisanal small-scale mining or in working for small-scale mining companies or doing just what they call galamsey. Now there's a distinction there. Small-scale mining by itself is not unlawful. It is recognized by the law, and it says it's reserved for only Ghanaians. The complication has been the foreigners who invaded the space and the new equipment that they brought that is able to destroy.
Okay, Brian Echampo will contest MPP presidential slot. Apia could be hints. Hey.
Kuma so say ya peka ni papa na wabeje yeko NPP no obobo no elabi we enemy ya no wodi na no ni sembetuja me de smafo enti kakra minim na mete ho akere wo say ye Brian Echampo wonim de honorable Dr. Brian Echampo wonim de ana ni nyuma isusu esani ema o Ghana Rock City Company Limited, a hotel chain. ono na ne dia eno ne the biggest hotel chain na ewo Africa he nyina ena ono so woye mie oya doye ye nipa mebre ni saso yeso ena ye ko achimote school say ya o nkwala mebre o honmo ono ye omo papa ono na hwe omu nyina na we nyina ye dem a odi beba.
I don't see the former member of parliament for Asante Achim North, right?
Yes, Asante Achim North.
That's right. Yeah, lawyer
Adeakye
could be no, they are better just on the end of for them chebia. So more a near free acquaintance, so Munko Jina, then to Fraka, Brian a Champon, the chief executive officer of Rock City Hotels. Chama want to me to appear before police CID today. Now weekend no near tea and say in Rambo style. Yeah, police ni CID kobo don't pay more wound to me cry what da buy honomono na enipa dom ne kogu ho ne kasa bebre ni ade wound to me so kai Ghana foi ada me Ghana ni bi wala kan nsem nyina be cheche ni nsemu panifo bi so de nema be go abonten say wound to me yetia sika bi ma no abra omo awulusu election any senka Cocoa deputy CEO tia akwan bi omo de ma no ayetia sika ma no okoji sika almost 35 million so di kodua bro ewo kumawu ebro na ye hunu ho hwe sika no so awadi ensam bebre ni akato no so and they oko police CID honomo. Gentlemen, good morning. Yaw and Asante mami tie obi a ensam abeto dwa no which you want to start. Let me start from you, Yaw.
I want to be ebe call a national security.
Is to appear before police CID today.
Okwa so o singlet here o she ba kwa won for ba kunka boxer shorts won for ba kunka won kan che ne nkofo no say edo nwumere bia say dokunu bia o monton famre no it will be an arrest.
I don't bet you.
Oh yes, I'm
yeah, he's talking and he's
explains point of view.
Wait, security I would pay the idea na Friday near omoba ho anye yi and our lawyers try ya negotiate ya say ene akota politics dey I'm so who eti e dey ya chama untumi fan hye di tirim say
man singlet me ensa
and I say we ya boxes me no singlet me ensa enwumre omomre no nkwan ene mu and I say we
kwan mom de akoma no
mu e dey ya say we on release untumi kura bi e be late in the night.
Should this be the issue?
That's baby.
We are gradually draining ourselves into a juxtaposed Rambo style attitude. Enti chama to me Sompa FM. Obejane Afrigana Hana.
Until say your institutions be ebe independent
from government.
Yes. Enkoye say bia ya appoint government president appoint IGP. President appointed Chief of Defense Staff. President appointed National Security Boss. President appointed Fire Service Boss. President appointed Prison. Immigration.
Police, customs.
Yes. Nessa omo yo omo dwuma se na sena e fata. Even if when you are in government, nessa wo ye bibia
and come and arrest you.
They'll come and arrest you. And you're now appointed na emra and oman no and omo bo ho ban. Enye be party and a party na nimbegu ase na say akota ukoka NDC say emra MPP ba bem no omo de bi ye omo so hu ejom so omo fee say eye payback time and akota there will be another payback and they are saying this in tina bem enkusi awie eye denya MPP for no so ba omo so mbeka se mu de bi ye yen na akota ntete nkomo omo didi say oh sa mo na mo kire yen mo na mo kire yen ene mumu amu na ene yeso so ye de ba be ye mo de akota se ye nuru pointer e bia obi be sorry am ye hu say enough of sa niema wey ni ye be grow pass sa niema no akota ye be hu sa niema wey ya politicians no hu akota time bia every point bia no on person omu take advantage say emra no.
The funny thing is when it happens to them they cry foul.
Oh yes.
But when they are in power and it's happening to somebody they behave as if say emra.
Oh yes.
maybe some years back. Timer over calculated in Japan. Emma, I'm sorry, they went and they arrested Ibrahim. I know their name say watching him maybe a fame or port. Yeah, now on TI, 12 billion. And they said no
duties.
But you see the embarrassment and the way I'm in the fame. To me, when NDC took power, almost excavated 500. It was bent. Emma or Kokot Koje, judgment debt. And the same thing this time around. Oh, Akoya say Aban Ba, Akoya also a Fasoma, Nipa bi no man or Dino, Omokomanu tum.
And it says, I nipe yai, Akota Nanny, you did do to me. Now, no be omudi deabia, your friends, another person were NDC. But San Crofona, I'm sorry, you did deem in Anyamede. You did deem in no, me fee say, a bind any man in the ye. It is Abia. Ma buying a banas ye, yes, I didn't be. Which was champagne for say, K, Adia Muye dear. Munyai, na dachi be. You're penny for you in the four. Oh, these political parties, mua, Kasa. Whoever, or no, that's Uncle Fu, no, a bit ye, say, enough. Say, ye kikako 6 months. Ewo abemo se di pani efisa wa ye bonia and one say CID for inviting no national security for inviting no omra with the lawyers oduru hono mo a ebia weni
that is civility.
Yes, ebia okay any ye charge with this yen court then say
inviting na wan kwana was he because we've not heard anything. I remember the aid no so over kind the aid Andy.
Yes,
and also Machine Bear 4 AM.
Yes,
Diamond Hills. Got to a 2-hour branch in the face of Penachino. Why are they?
A bassa conta, yes, Oko Penny Panachino, but can who say baby or Tiano in the Panetonum? Mekaisa and the Usu DSA, baby, I may cry, mete, and I heard gunshots.
Far from that place.
Yes, baby, I may mete. I heard gunshots.
Imagine Nipe
let's say be at the hotel next door to and the Usu.
A residential area of repute say.
And I could take more kwa machino na area muntete. Iti obida hona obeti se 2 or 2.
Obeta robbers.
Yes, I am
the apprehension of fear.
Or the best story free keteso ebia. So iti your best almost say in as much as some more kwa kope omo any omo I kama some be but I am who say nipa soso nkwala eni nipa etete ben sa picture ben ye painti to ebi akwala wasori anopa ebi okosku no nam no behu sa de we na ye ka che ne se bia mo politics na mo ye ne ya de a dachi obepeso oba be bia na say ye be sre politicians ye di we ne sa anya ne da certain people en sorry and also so nche say akotani pa na e body amamu ne
David
so what this is cast for Bonia? I'm running in the.
They are legends say omo lose election. Yes. Cocoa board, cocoa rose be and I deal be an on cocoa board one. An amount of 11.5 million Ghana was paid into Wuntumi's account by the deputy CEO of Cocoa Board. And until almost here no so come almost 35 million be Koji or Exim Bank. So the Kwakwe they could be a bro, Bruno. So there are allegations against him, which only the lawyer may answer. You put him before court.
Yes.
There will be an array of these things.
Yes.
But this just a poor media.
Now I created this whole panic was system. Nimo.
I said people know. Sa public approach no. Mo be ya. I'm sure bedroom maybe no. Eno na ayi na ye bia. Eya akobu abonu yo.
Beginning na. Attorney General 1-2 na address media and we are
also makana no
we are saying na
also makana no
yes I say me who say
gradually a plus keka say wo ye kromfo wo entama wo de be ina no na that time no
na nani ha han ya
na wo ka kire obi so wo ye kromfo a wo bua no kromfo e wo sa platform na so wo a plus be kan wo de be hwe
akoye Godfred Dame Tadio sorry no mzo mo dia sorry
when you say no be to mu da be Godfred Dame cases are what beat Tadio sorry Tadio sorry so cases are
what beat Godfred Dame
and I'm never go say omo ko chief justice ho no Tadio sorry baako a council and I went to switch on my chief justice and I'm up your seat sorry damn whom and not tado sorry yes so now there's a legal tussle who is who a baby side will be see there was a certain man I've forgotten the name now lawyer Kwame Bibi or no any Victor Usu
yes
almost legal issues free court everywhere MPP
yes
and on a man Nana Kufado ne ofa Pauli and Victor Usu benya asem because of that man okujina Pauli achi kaguna suma se Pauli prinsuma Victor Usu ebeye a year because now only Victor Usu akọ court many times and nyina Victor Usu bono ti ebeye war case kura nyere dia na se obi anu akọche na only Victor Usu dia akọse okwa na Victor Usu abono eba MPP omoto abani wie ya yi win ye no omo se Victor Usu ntran chan ma ye ma Pauli ko na epeni no ampene omo ko election so win ya no kura Pauli echi gina na chi na nsem that time so lay of repute cash one ho na Paul mu chemi no a 79 omotena they went for a political hibernation for 32 years and no be an almost
we dey say we won MPP na we won DC it's MPP ni DC sem na sa ba be wura
can you imagine azanti ma mi tio
on my on the last dynamic can say media say o koyesa Rambo style invitations always the best and check when who so invite you to me yemma mra no nya adwuma se be nipa no ayi we are yem invite yem fa na charges mo no
yeah
we can remand him for further investigations which is allowed in the legal space and the omama sim but say with the police for na soldier for ko no it's becoming one too many m1 and it shouldn't once will be that all of a sudden now kono so will be accept you be crowd or ya whatever you can put them said we free mukane say born na why ya ntwe so ye nya free mu
that's right
allegations of wound to me ya te say me them to say almost 50.8 million Ghana cedis no mu yim obi a o deputy governor by Cocoa board e yima no mu yima no wound to me ko yi say 11 million Ghana cedis fiscal cash 39.87 million no or the cotton insurance security be cotton one insurance company allegedly I find Paradise Securities are what you call to me at the day and no dan chen Coco Venice Exim Bank this is almost $10 million. $10 million no cry on my niece kaketwa. Me say Exim Banks and say me kai minim penfumu commercial pa sebe. O me MPP for mo pray yeah. Say ko mo bi ya mo. And the nippon say na won to we akwachiwa. You going to jubilate and I say obese sympathize with you. And that's the point. We are party chairman. You have access in so many ways. Akwan we ye bi. Kalam say and I say small scale man and we be one person in charge of juicy opportunities. So until going forward no mind. MPP as a political party management as far as Francis are concerned. No. Also me very circumspect because you can say bakufo your money may be at the expense of other regions or at the expense of other party gurus are. Omunyina BBC about omonye bi. Omameka say wincho. In 2016 won't to me command and no command in Ashanti region. What can I say 2016? You better abano. When the chief assembly by regional chief Amankwa, never go regional a command hall. That even for the police at that time.
That was COVID. That's what we watching.
Was there? I'll change. Never go no.
I don't crack out when I go watch your man fino for.
What you say?
Yeah, IGP.
So all these things, not just a wound to me, but on my say. Wound to me, the governor had used to call himself, you know.
Oh no, send
no, it's like me.
Definitely going to election 2024. Wound to me almost became like a Funtus official.
What you say?
It's like people got fed up with. It's true.
Oh, I know they are. Tell you way power. No, when your power ni we are. You might have been in question now because we need more money. Me MPP party no. First is this one. Party chairman no. Regional chairman for. Oh my, I'm going to contract too. They are in charge of organization and the management of the region. So the assembly, ubetimiaka, party chairman, of course, hey, me pesika, me rally, me pesika. Now all the Francis will bring in, but this time around, party chairman na they that is a problem now a person the credibility na most of about o ma me dey me dey twa no pay ye case kasem no Friday Saturday na say Friday no me dey betu dwa say
o man so o say den no be yom dey
but in a member no trotro da baby at 50%.
What am I there?
Baby am one.
Yeah, I no this Saturday no more agree. Almost Saturday no there. A weekend. To almost jo munchobo. And then on better so. I almost the almost started. And then trotro drivers, taxi drivers, cars no concrete near dinner. Almost Saturday and Sunday in Kaho. Into a man holiday. Omo fine. Na me nim so omo ba be say do weekend no be go back to there. Maybe problem na asante say. Now, enumere na omo je 10 cities. Aban no any o ma agree and no mate so. Eti anope you know 15% no. Say oje 5 cities aba kejetia. It should be like maybe at 3 cities 20%.
And 45 for the first 50%.
And say 15%, it should be like 4 cities. Fancy 10, 1 city a free so to 4 cities. And you know about 10 now, no about 4 now.
And you remember the acquire Russia. It also so no.
It's not say you better swan up and maybe to swan you. And no, na make visa authorities, Zuba, regional minister, say, what are they doing?
I could tell you the unofficial law for Mudi.
Very good, but that there are officials in this city.
And then you cross out. Say you have to enumerate.
May Adeakye
regional minister.
Mayor. One way out in Benya some Adeakye ho. Zuba.
I was some pay task force for it.
Mayor. Ajuma house start here we obi about so no. Obi kantre Mayor Foriaje my mama say. Sir atwamene bo na adroba for no from Central Business District. Any regional minister Dr. Mwako in say yeah, I'll catch a man 2 months a trouble.
3 months, grabber.
Are they a bad transporter? The Kumasia to autopilot. It cannot happen. I'm on for bread. Dr. Boakye, you are in charge of the region.
Chief Executive Officer.
CEO, Mayor, Kumasi, I shawasi. Casting now be free, or so we cannot sit there and allow it, say. Eti ya was say ano baby aje 4 cities ano pombeje and you know ma je 10 one here 4 cities no ma tis no obeka so mo je 12 cities
yes
what kind of nonsense is this na yet yani aye dina empanifo okrom ha no asuma 10 e brand the man eba say ye too free her Zuba is doing wonderful why is becoming too many? Yo, a go for bro. Che abai no ba o hye ne nema. Se obi a teacher nia. Na so kyerade e wo kwabere a. Fa ne se ote apre. On free apre mesin kwakwabere.
Na ne 20 cities.
Opa no ba. Ma me no obedi dwa no e wo adwoso kwake e ba kumase no. On no on kono. The ote ayi kwaman any apre ni ade. They are spending almost 50 cities a day on lorry fare. Why? No, W. Me myself say, and your driver phone say, the approved fare has been given to you.
Yes.
Say a approved fare there. A price control Ghana. Say a more nibu say ni utoni say a becho. Ebi o Ghana ha. But mumu de mumpeni for ni Ghana atrasi. There is an approved fare. So be free chronom e package ya 5 cities or kwa 5.
Enru 5 cities.
Almost say there be your power. You who say a rush hour team mumu ye ni di. Ha.
Di pepre. Di pepre.
They na yamara ho kwan say Ghana for ya no ma omanji ahobrasiemu. You passenger for no brasim no buo kwan so mo problem ho ase no ma for kai
that be asante akwaya to say asante akwaya to say ase ye wo ha no mu na ye hia electricity obi ahia bi na afei problem aba say network asay na obi she ba bi osio network na said at that crucial moment
yes,
no
menye bi ama
ye ni hanom na omo to anwa 10 million ejum forma omo peja anwa gallon ko 10 million na eye 3 million
3 million or 4 million
Ghana we are naturally bad people ye three more day
obi anya no yonko
so obi ahokyere ba e was say nipa no o ka wo say from sade aba boat ye wudifo
oh yes
to drive sa driver for nyina kwasi ado mu nyina gu asori dem kremoni konkrembo akosore nyame oba no o twaw ade amu ye na ye na mpanifo a wo say musumuma law and order no musuma allow
akra mo start here omo sorry tia you sa de omo yiji ni kuma
omo sorry tia akra jai
short no nkanfo no
kuma sra yo say week bi do ma empeje mu na tosa fa league no ma ba wi otoko she say
kodoko bodro